The Pies are chasing history. The Blues are looking to repeat it. It's the old rivals, Carlton and Collingwood at Ikon Park. Leighton to Rowe. She delivers inside 50 for the first time. What a start for the Pies. Jordan Allen gets on the end of it, 45 from goal, and that'll be 50 against Chloe Dalton. And the Magpies will be on the board in the first 25 seconds of the game. Dalton will be plenty motivated after that early mistake. Bouncing football inside 50, beat Vesio. Livingston at the back. Swooping through was Lambert. Quick hands Livingston. Blind handball out to defensive 50. Malloy spins through one. Beats two. Gone a third time.
Yeah, Chloe Malloy, having spent a lot of time out of the game, you like her attacking the footy and taking it on like that.
Egan from 45 attacks the goal square to Harris. And now Harris to respond for the Blues, and she does. It's a goal apiece.
Well, this is a bit silly here.
It's going against Pressbarkers. It's going to Lambert in the centre of the ground. Pops to Harris. Went to go back to G, but she went to ground, so she held the handball. Still a chance for the Blues. Doonan is thumped into the ground by O'Day in a vigorous tackle. She left it behind. McAvoy needs an option. Popped a handball, coughed it up. Membry, Allen, great tackle. McAvoy came back for more. Loyne's there to try and tidy up. Now Brazzali. Brazzali goes to a one-on-one, and that's a fantastic mark again from Stevens, and we are seeing some great one-on-one battles at the moment. Chiocci goes herself. Will it have the carry? It won't quite. It's still alive. Front of the goal square. Danger for the Blues. Free kick Pies. Sorry, 2 years ago with the Gold Coast team. Three games at Collingwood last year. And now a goal. The Pies get their second. Pies' physical pressure's been impressive. Pings around inside the contest. Leighton does well. Below her knees. Slaps it forward, gets it moving for Collingwood. Well played, Charlene Leighton. Kick inside 50 from Chiocci. 2-1 for the Blues. They both went to ground. That opens the door for Darcy. She can trot in, hand it off, and now Sheridan gets her first goal in AFLW football.
Development already we're seeing in this game.
She wins the hit out. Pressbarker's taken down solidly. Big hit, and through comes Lambert. Delivers inside 50. Carlton under some pressure. Sheridan again was clean. Lambert followed on. Gets it to Darcy. She'll play on. Run into an open goal, and the Pies are running hot. To the middle of the ground. Allen couldn't control it. Dargan tries to slip away from Jess Hosking. Beautiful spin. A blind turn from Lambert, but then she gets run down. A 2-on-2, Brazzali on Dargan. Chiocci's handball, partly intercepted by McAvoy. Chance here for Stevens. She's under pressure. Hooks it back towards the pocket. Coming out to meet it was Harris. So clever. What a goal from Walker.
No,
it hit the post. It's rolled along the goal line.
It deserved a goal. The defensive attributes of a tagger, but she wins plenty of the footy herself. It's often the perfect matchup for a player like Pressbarkers.
Allen with the falcon off the face. It comes to Brazzali. She has a flying shot at goal and makes her pay. Keeps it alive, bends it across her body. Leighton dropped the mark, but she's got runners either side. She can use Rowe. Rowe will explode away from Downey, who calls for assistance. Lalawifi did well. Great run-down tackle from Hosking. The Blues came from everywhere. Downey knew she was in trouble. The defensive 50 now. It's going to take her a minute or so to get off the ground. So
both co-captains lame now for Carlton. This is the last thing they need with a couple of goal deficit in front of them.
Lambert into the path of Shevlin and or Butler. Shevlin will get the receive now. Looks up, she punches a handball to Rowe. Back to Shevlin. Great linking football from the Pies. Turns Jess Hosking around. She's got a metre or two on Sheridan. Great footwork, Hosking. Brilliant work.
And Andy, has there been a slight positional change? Looks like Darcy Vesio's moved up the ground a bit.
I think they're toying with that a bit, aren't they? I think they feel like they need to get her into the game a bit, and she's been training the house down when throwing on the ball. I'll let you call is.
Darcy, Casey, snaps and goals! As Brazzali scuttles away, Shevlin puts some pressure on. Harris comes thundering out, lands really solidly. Here's a chance for the Blues, but Walker left it behind. Walker uses her body nicely on Butler, takes the mark. What she got forward of the football. She's got Doonan, who bumped off O'Day. Can she get it and give it? No, she can't. Brilliant again. Well played, Livingston.
Picked up by the Pies.
And her dad was her grandpa rather was a mad Pies fan, so she got all bases covered. Here's Chiocci, who grew up a mad Carlton fan. Kicks to the top of the goal square. Mark taken in the pack. And it's Jordan Membry. She's been great this afternoon. And she kicks her second goal. Egan went down, won the football, turned away from traffic and got it to Pound, who just pokes a kick forward to Dalton, who can get it and go. She takes off, runs to the front edge of the square, handball over the top to Walker, runs to 40 metres out, sets sail for goal and gets one for the Blues. And a sweet little slice of history for the Magpies. Their first ever win over their biggest rival and their first win at Princes Park.